Hey everybody, in this video I'm going to discuss how to use the graphing tool in WebAssign for section 1.9. I know that some of you have emailed me saying that you were marked wrong on some of the questions, and so I was just looking at your answers and I'm hoping that this will help. So first, I'm going to solve this problem. So I believe it's question number 6 and question number 7 on the section 1.9 homework. So it asks you to sketch the region given by the set all the points x, y such that y is less than 1. So essentially what we want to do is graph y is less than 1. Now remember, if it was y equal to 1, what kind of line is that? If y is equal to 1, then you have a horizontal line right at y equals 1. So this will look like, see if I can draw a little bit straighter. So you will have at y equals 1, you will have a horizontal line. Right? This slope is 0. There's no rise, and so this will be what the line y equals 1 looks like. So what does y less than 1? Notice that it doesn't have the equal, so that means we don't include it. So that means that I'm going to go over here to 1 on my sketch, and you would essentially, because it's not equal to, you would want to do a dashed line. And then it says all points x, y, where y is less than 1. So that means that I'm going to shade everything that is less than 1. So we're going to shade here. So this is what it will look like. So let's go see what does that look like when you input your answer in WebAssign. So here I am in WebAssign. So now we want to enter that solution that I had. So we first need to be able to draw the horizontal line. So I'm going to go here to this. My grapher has all these buttons, so I can draw a line, I can draw a circle, parabola, points, or no solution. So I'm going to go to my line, and I can either draw a line segment, just a ray, or a line. This is a line, so I want to make sure that I have the 2 arrows there. So if you're getting it wrong, you might be drawing a line segment, but this is all the points x, y, so we want to make sure we choose the line with the arrows. And then I'm going to go to one end of it, and then to the opposite end of the screen, put my dot there, and now I have my line. But notice that it's solid, right? And we said it is not included. So I'm going to go over here where it says line 1 and click on the little triangle to bring up the menu down, and I want to click on dash. So now that I click on dash, notice how it dashed it. And now I can fill. So I'm going to go to fill. Your fills will be removed if you change anything else in the graph. That's okay. And so notice that now my line is fully dashed, solid. And notice that I have a little can of paint. And so this is going to fill wherever I put it. So I want to fill underneath the line. So I'm going to fill that. And this will be my answer. If you somehow make a mistake, you can just clear all, or change your line, or change your fill. So that will be one of my answers. Then here, this is another problem. Notice that now this one says x, y, such that x is equal to -2. Now, from your study in section 1.8, just as we did before here, my big if in the previous screen was if y is equal to 1, then you have a horizontal line. In this case, y is less than 1, so you have a horizontal dash line. For this one, it says x is equal to -2. Now an x equals, that's a vertical line, and -2, and there's no fill. So I'm just going to go to my grapher, to my line, and again, I'm going to make sure that I pick the one with the arrows. Do not pick a ray or a line segment, because then you're just graphing a portion of the solution. So you want to grab the one that has the arrows. And then same thing, I'm going to go to -2, just go to the top of the screen, put a dot there and go to the bottom of the screen and put a dot there. And that will be it for this one. There's no shading going on. So then I will just go to the solution, or whenever you're ready to submit your answer, submit. Now this is an inequality, so there's going to be some shading. Notice that this has the equals, so you have a solid line. And when it doesn't have the equals, that's when you do a dotted line. So I hope that helps you understand the graphing tool. So again, when you're drawing a solution, right, this is all points x, y, so make sure that you pick a line with the arrows.